Ukraine's bridgehead in Kursk has turned into a nightmare, as Russia launched a massive push. It's day 11-10 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Let's start from the Kursk region. In the last 24 hours, Russian forces have increased their pace significantly, and as a result the situation has completely changed for Ukrainian forces, which has resulted in very significant losses in terms of manpower and areas. It has been nearly a week since Russian forces took Ukraine's supply roads under their fire control. In addition, their attack on key important positions near the highway put significant strain on the Ukrainian garrison inside Kursk. And on top of that, Russian forces attacking from every single area has turned Ukraine's bridgehead into a nightmare. In our last report, I reported about the Russian advance on the southeastern flank, where they were able to capture areas of Avdiivka, particularly these forested areas. I also reported about the rumor which suggested Russian forces have reached the other end of the forest, penetrating very deep into Ukraine's defenses. See, control of the forest was very important for Russian forces. When they took the main supply road under their fire control, Ukraine started using this country road for their supplies. However, it was also soon taken under fire control. But in order to put maximum pressure on the Ukrainian garrison, they decided to physically cut the road. That is why we saw them attacking towards the Ukrainian border recently. At the moment they have reached very close to the road, which means any Ukrainian vehicles moving could be ambushed. Now Ukrainian garrisons, realizing this situation where their border defense could potentially collapse, are considering withdrawing from the region. According to the sources, Ukraine has around 10,000 soldiers on this front. But in the last 24 hours, as Russian forces suddenly launched a massive push from north and east, this has caused chaos in their plan. According to the various sources, Russian forces launched a massive push from two major directions. They were attacking under full support of Russian aviation. They were targeting key Ukrainian strongholds with FABs. At the northern flank, Ukraine's defense was not able to hold the Russian push, and they crumbled. As a result, Russian forces took this massive area under their control. In addition, this whole area is also reported to be under Russian control. However, as there is lots of fighting, it is not 100% confirmed. In addition, during this attack, Russian forces once again performed a very successful operation deep into Ukrainian defenses. Apparently, they traveled through the gas pipelines that were used to supply Europe with gas. They exited somewhere in Suriyak, where their exit was already cleared by Russian aviation with FAB. This operation is also reported by Ukrainian media and sources. However, some sources claim this has failed. But we got a few photos from the Russian units who performed this operation. If this is confirmed, then Ukraine's defense of Suriyak has fallen, but at the moment there is no confirmation. In addition, Russian sources have shared footage of them capturing many Ukrainian soldiers from elite brigades. Sources claim Ukraine is suffering high losses, as some of the units started withdrawing. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.